sustainability and green energy, Viking heritage, welfare system, new Nordic food. Welcome to Denmark Explained, where we explore the rich tapestry of Danish culture, one captivating story at a time. Denmark, once lauded for its humanitarian stance and as the first signatory of the 1951 UN Refugee Convention, has taken a controversial turn by becoming the first European country to revoke residency permits for Syrian refugees. The Danish government argues that parts of Syria, particularly Damascus and its surrounding regions, are now safe for return. This policy shift has sparked intense debate both domestically and internationally. Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen emphasized the temporary nature of asylum, stating, "You are a refugee temporarily when conditions make it impossible to live where you come from. When those conditions change, I firmly believe and encourage people to return to their country to help rebuild it." This perspective aligns with Denmark's broader goal of achieving zero asylum seekers, a policy that has gained support across the political spectrum. Before we continue, please support the channel by pressing the like button, share and hit subscribe. Thank you.
For many Syrian refugees, the prospect of returning home is fraught with fear and uncertainty. Sabria, a Syrian widow residing in Denmark, expressed her anguish. "How can I go back to the regime that turned my children into orphans, displaced us and leveled our houses with bombs?" Similarly, Faiza Satouf, who fled the Syrian civil war and integrated into Danish society, now faces the possibility of deportation. "I will be arrested upon my return," she says. These personal accounts highlight the deep psychological toll and the sense of betrayal felt by those who once saw Denmark as a safe haven. Denmark's policy has drawn criticism from various human rights organizations and international bodies. Amnesty International has documented ongoing human rights violations in Syria, including arbitrary arrests and torture, even in areas deemed safe by the Danish government. The Danish Refugee Council has also voiced concerns, stating that the conditions in Syria do not meet the criteria for safe return as outlined in the UN Refugee Convention. The DRC emphasizes that any return should be voluntary, safe and informed, conditions that are currently unmet. While other countries have paused processing Syrian asylum applications to reassess the situation, Denmark has actively moved to revoke residency permits. This approach has raised concerns about setting a precedent that could undermine international refugee protections. Denmark's policy reflects a broader debate on immigration, national identity, and the responsibilities of host countries. Supporters argue that the country must prioritize its social cohesion and welfare system, while critics contend that the policy compromises human rights and international obligations. Should countries prioritize national interests over international humanitarian obligations when determining refugee policies? Should national interests and social cohesion take precedence, or should upholding international humanitarian obligations be paramount? Denmark's decision to send Syrian refugees back home presents a complex interplay between national policy and human rights. As the international community watches closely, the outcomes of this policy will likely influence future debates on refugee protection and national sovereignty.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more amazing content. Join us here at Denmark Explained, where we uncover the wonders of Danish culture, one story at a time. See you in the next video.